good to be here. It's good to be back in a somewhat normal Mass schedule as we begin the 4 o'clock Mass again. It's good to be here. In this Gospel for today, and really in all the Gospels, much is said about Jesus, obviously. Jesus works miracles and he commissions his disciples to follow him in his mission. Jesus is the focal point for the life of the disciple. The way of telling the story really could lead the reader of the gospel to lose sight of the focus of the Christian life, and that is God, the one who sent Jesus. But this danger is averted in today's gospel passage, as Jesus points away from himself and towards the Father. Everything Jesus says and does comes from his Father. The learned and the clever are unable to reach beyond what they see happening before their eyes. They do not even wonder about the more profound mystery of the God and Father of Jesus who sent him. Some, however, do not need to be able to control all the answers with their own schemes. There are the ones who are not full of themselves and their own abilities and achievements. The image of little ones, children, is carefully chosen in the gospel passage. To be a little one does not mean to be ignorant or irresponsible. It means to adopt that receptive attitude of a child to whom everything is new. Children wait with an open mind, an open heart, to receive all the wonderful new things that happen and are said each and every day. Children are like sponges. I know with my nephews, they are sponges. You have to be careful what you say because they will repeat it. The children have space in their hearts, their minds, and their lives to receive the gifts which are given to them. And so it is with true followers of Jesus. They too have space in their hearts, their minds, their lives, their souls, to receive the gifts that the Father gives them. The greatest of all these gifts is his Son, Jesus. In today's Gospel, Jesus expresses one of the main beliefs of the Christian faith. The Father of Jesus would be unknown were it not for Jesus, his Son. Jesus knows the Father and makes him known to us. Without Jesus, the deepest longings of all men and women would not have their ultimate answer, and that is the God and Father of Jesus, who is our God and Father. By means of Jesus' life, teaching, death, and resurrection, Jesus has made the unseen God known to us. And so the question is, have we made space in our minds, in our hearts, in our souls to receive that knowledge? In the time of Jesus, it was thought that one could only know God by the exact observance of the yoke and burden of the law. Jesus does not take away the law, but he does offer a new yoke, a new burden. The words of Jesus must be taken seriously. And a yoke and a burden there must be in Christianity. There is no way that we can get around that. For there is a discipline to the Christian life. We have to be prepared to take on the command of Jesus to love, and we must try to live the gospel that we proclaim. that can at times appear to be a yoke and a burden. But Jesus assures us that it frees our hearts and responds to our deepest needs. That is why it is easy and light. That is why in taking the risk of opening ourselves and accepting the God and Father of Jesus as our God and Father, we will find rest for our souls.